10, how you end up beefing with his entire family and getting his whole family involved, okay? Because you got his uncle up there doing an interview with you, talking about him, and you broke up the family because of that. Because he told me in our interview that he don't talk to his uncle anymore. He got, there's a situation with the cousins. His mom is mad at her brother and stuff. Bro, you got the whole family involved. Nah. How did you even come up? I know you want to be laughing.
No, look, yo, Panda, this is a fact. Yo, Panda, listen. Let me explain something to you. Number one, right? Bulletz Gotti and Hassan is the biggest liars in the world. That man is not his uncle, okay? That's number one. Let's clear that up. Mike Piper, his real name is Michael Malone. That is not his uncle. There's no family, no blood, nothing. Mike's father married Bulletz Gotti's grandmother. Okay? That's how she got the last name. Through Mike Piper's father. This is all facts. This is coming from Mike Piper, his so-called uncle. But Gotti used to threaten me with him. Yo, my uncle from up the block. He know he from your block, this and that. I used to be like, who the fuck is your uncle? Let me see who is he? Tell me who he is. He never would say his name, never say nothing, whatever, right? Then one day he said, Mike Piper. He said it in a video one day. I said, Mike Piper? He lived next door to me. My mom's. I grew up with him. I known him since I was fucking, I can't even remember. I've known him forever, my whole life. I know Mike Piper's whole family. When I found out it was him, I said, oh, shit. Got in touch with him, called him. I hit him on Facebook because I didn't have his phone number. But around my way, we have a reunion every year. So I missed him this reunion. I called him, yo, Mike, what up? He was like, what's good? I said, yo, it's a dude named Bulletz Gotti. He calling you his uncle. He said, what? Ain't no fucking nephew of mine. Fuck that little nigga, man. I said, well, what happened? And that's when he broke down the whole story to me. That's what happened. That's a fact. Why would he lie on him for? Why? He came on my joint and did an interview with me and told the truth. He ain't had to make that up. His father was fucking with Bulletz Gotti's grandmother and caught the grandmother having sex with some worker that was fixing shit downstairs. He gave up everything like, yo, my pops caught her cheating on him and this and that. And when his father died, that they took the house over because the house was in Mike Piper's father's name. They took all his jewelry.
You said that you got him lying on him.
That's how am I going to make him lie? No, what am I going? What? How can I make him lie about him when I spoke to Mike Piper, he already had drama with them already. He didn't even know. Yo, look, this is what Mike Piper told me. He said, yo, I've been trying to tell that dude to leave people alone. Now, Mike Piper don't know that me and him was going back and forth. When I told him that, he said, what? Oh, you the dude that's 10 toes down. I said, yeah, because he don't watch this YouTube shit. He said, I told that motherfucker, you on there beefing on that internet, and you're going to wind up having them come down there and do something to my father, and that's when I'm going to hurt all of y'all in that house. Because the address was out. And at the time, Mike Piper's father was alive. He like, my father's in that house. Why you still making videos about people? You're going to end up getting my father hurt. The father passes away. I asked Mike Piper what happened. He said, when my father went to the doctor, they told him he had to change up his diet, stop eating all of that salty food, pork and all that other shit. And they didn't stop feeding him that. So I feel they killed my father. I said, why? He said, because they kept feeding him the pork and all that shit. So that's not me saying that, that's him. He said, I've been trying to call that house since my father died so I could get my father's jewelry and all his property. He said, y'all want to keep the house? Go ahead. I can't even fight that because your grandmother was married to my father. Nothing is in my name. But as far as his
So
jewelry and all
wait,
this
is that
stuff,
who he's
I
talking
want
about?
that.
Because he said that his grandfather had just passed away, and then he's dealing
That's
with
who he
that,
talking about.
and then
That's
dealing
Mike
with.
Piper's father.
Damn.
Yeah, that's Mike's father. That's not his grandfather, though. That's his grandmother's husband. So that's his step-grandfather. I don't know what the fuck to call him, but that's Mike Piper's father. If that's his father, then he can't be your uncle. Mike Piper told him, he said, them people ain't no kin of mine. All of them are pieces of shit. Him, his mother, all of them. What I'm going to make him disrespect the mother for when they known each other for years? Come on, bro. That's why he was so mad. Look, and he threatened me with his uncle, the so-called uncle. I'm going to get my uncle to come up and he's going to tell you this and that. And when I get him up there, his uncle tells the truth about everything with the family with them.